Alright, we here to talk about this YNW Melly situation. What's up? What's happening? This big cat. Hey, K.A.Vuitton got a slip with a cutter upper turn on the big dog. You want to turn? Like, subscribe, all that. This is a little YNW Melly update. Ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? Basically, YNW Melly's lawyer puts pressure on the state ahead of his Moida retrial. If you don't know, the first court hearing was a mistrial, whatever, and they've been planning to go back into the courtroom for a long time. I thought it would be here already. I think he has like some other case he has to go to court for, and then we might get this in 2025. But anyways, it's a little bit too long for my liking. But now, if this retrial happens and it might be another mistrial, I don't know if they can lock his ass up. They might have to free his ass. I ain't gonna lie. See, this is my thing, and I state this in every video. Again, I personally am not saying that he cannot do a heinous crime like this, or he cannot do nothing that like just awful to anybody, right? Again, some motherfuckers do dastardly things, diabolical shit. But it would behoove me for a motherfucker to be in the car with these boys and they're driving me somewhere and I'm just in the back and I just pop both of them when I'm in the back seat. The other dude with me, I help him fake some shit and fake a drive-by. Like, that's too much, bro. I'm not saying niggas can't do that shit, but that's just too much moving parts for me. So you sitting there and you shot up the car, and then you told him, bro, to go drive to the hospital, and this motherfucker was in the wood. Like, and no, like, bro, that's insane. That's the one thing I don't understand. By the way, I'm a little sick of my tongue. If you hear my nose and shit, like, it is what it is. By the way, give me a second, give me a sec. But I had to blow the nose real quick, But I'm back, and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Baby, it's whatever. Anyways, let's talk about this shit. So, YNW Melly's lawyer is attempting to get answers regarding upwards of 20 motions that remain outstanding in the rapper's ongoing alleged double Moida case. Appearing at a state hearing on Tuesday, attorney Raven Ramona Liberty demanded an explanation. That's a fire name, I ain't gonna lie. I made several attempts to schedule the close to, I think, 50 to 20 motions that are still outstanding, Liberty said, as noted by All Hip Hop. We could not get the state to agree with any dates, and your office then told us not to contact them unless the state agrees to the dates. The judge responded, I'll give you dates, and then whatever motions the defense wants me to hear, just file a notice of hearing and just articulate on the notice of hearing, these are the motions that are going to be heard. And then likewise state, if you have anything you want me to hear, you can file a notice of hearing for the same date and time and say this is the motions you would like me to hear, then I'll hear them. Bro, that sounds convoluted and complicated as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. When the prosecution argued that they were going to need a list of motions, Liberty countered, I gave her the list. Some of these motions, when I actually gave the list, I gave dates. I don't think there's any motion that I have filed that date goes past May. So to say we need time to respond, it's October. They have had time to respond. Hearings regarding the motions are scheduled for January 2025. They mark yet another prolonged wait for Melly, who has been behind bars since his initial arrest in 2019. He stands accused of taking the lives of YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. He originally stood trial in 2023, but the case ended in a mistrial. His retrial is scheduled for September 10th, 2025. Okay, y'all niggas reaching. September 10th, 2025? Bro, that's long as fuck, bro. What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? That's long as hell. The fuck? Why couldn't you do it in the middle of 2025? So you telling me you having the motions and all this bullshit in January? Well, we gotta wait all the way till September to... You know, y'all niggas is tweaking. Y'all doing too much with this. I'm sorry. Look, they giving Melly a hard time. It makes sense. They ain't trying to let his ass get out. Let's keep it a buck now. They don't want to make him free. We all know that. But like at some point we just gotta look at certain shit like, okay, this is unfair. Like y'all doing a little bit too much now. Like y'all just stretching this shit out and it doesn't have to be this long at this point. It is what it is. These niggas is trying to be YouTubers like me. But anyways, they're trying to get to the 8-minute mark so they get paid. Yeah. But yeah, bro, it is what it is. Like, again, I know it's a tough case. I don't want them to just go with the wind and not care about the procedure or anything. I want them to have time and make the right decision. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I love Melly as an artist. I love the songs. Yes. But if he did do like those heinous things you are accusing him of doing, yes, lock him up and throw away the key. Yes, we should not have somebody like that out like that. Yes, I am sad as a fan of his music and his artistry that, yeah, I won't get to hear music like that by him anymore. I'll be sad, but again, you doing certain shit like that, bro, we shouldn't fucking champion you for doing that shit. No, that is scummy behavior and that is unright and unjust. You should be locked up. My only thing is this shit has been taking too long. And at this point, I really don't know. Again, I could see Melly getting locked up, you gonna get time served, but being locked up for a minute, I could also see a mistrial happening and Melly coming home and getting back to his music career. Cause it's just hard for me to believe that no cameras. If these two, him and Bortland, faked a drive-by, for them, they would have to like shoot up the car or whatever they was all four of the participants was in. So if they had to fake this drive-by, you tell me there's no camera footage of them faking a drive-by, shooting up the car, doing whatever have you, moving the bodies from the fucking driver's seat to the back. So like, y'all insinuating all this ish, but y'all can't take that shit. What y'all mean y'all can't put out no footage? We seen the Young Dolph situation. They put out the footage of that situation of Young Dolph in the store. The motherfuckers pulling up trying to do what they were going to do to him. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. So how the fuck you telling us we can't see no footage? That makes no goddamn sense. See, it's cases like this. It's just certain shit, bro. I just be looking at certain shit. It just really make no sense. I don't know anymore. Again, I don't know. I really don't know. Apparently, I hope they move this shit up, because September 10th, 2025 is bullshit. I'm sorry. I hope they move it up a bit. That's some fuckery, right? I know there's some other cases. I know they got some other shit going on. But, bro, you telling me you gonna go hear the motions? Well, we in like October, damn near November. In like 3 months, we gonna hear the motions. But we gotta wait another, 8 months before the actual trial happens? From January 2025 to September 10th, 2025? What type of fuckery is that? I'm sorry. That's some bullshit right there. They're just doing some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah. It's just a crazy situation at this point. I don't really know what to say. But yeah, I got a little Melly update for you. What do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ that while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more though, yeah, man. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all's gang. Aye.